One day, I was taking a look at the robot I made for my sock robot video, which you all should watch, by the way, and I thought to myself, what if I could control the robot with my voice? And thus, I made a sort of voice-controlled robot. So this is the robot. It's just an acrylic base with a Jetson Nano on it, and then 4 motors with wheels, and the motor controller here. So yeah, it's pretty basic. And then how it works is the laptop, which will be connected to this robot, will pick up your sound, like your voice, and it will use speech recognition and to recognize some commands, and it will cause the robot to go forward, backwards, left, and right, basically. Okay, so let's take a look at the code now. So it's in this folder, voice control robot. It's on the Jetson Nano side. So here, there's only one file, and it's called main.py. If I open this, okay, so here's just importing a couple of libraries. Here's defining some pins. Here's create a socket that will be used to connect to the computer. So here's the kind of port, the IP address. And now here, all of these functions, setup, motor, stop, forward, backward, left, right, and these are all for the motors. These are just defining the motor controls. So other than that, the code is pretty simple. It will check if the socket has received some data. If it has, it will check if it's either U, D, L, or R. And then if it's U, then it will go forward. If it's G, it will go back. If it's L, it will go left. If it's R, it will go right. And yes, this is just the Jetson Nano side. So this is the computer side. We've got 2 files, the main.py and voice recognizer. Start with main.py. The ports of libraries. We'll make recognizer on a microphone object. Create a socket. This is all doing the socket creation. And then here, it will use the voice recognizer function in the voice recognizer file to get a transcription of what you're saying. And if you say forward, it'll send the U command to the Jetson Nano, which means go forward. You say back, it'll go back. Say left, it will go left. If you say right, it will go right. So yeah, that's pretty simple on the main.py file. If you go to voice recognizer, so import the library, and then there's this recognize speech from mic function, and this will just send a request to Google's voice recognizer, and just get a transcription of what you're saying, and it'll return the transcription basically. So yeah, that's the whole code. So let's try out the code. So I want to run the Python script. Here's for listen for a connection. We're running the code here. We're going to create a socket. Forward. You have to go forward. Back. Left. Right. Forward. Back. Right. Left. This works pretty well. I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to run the code here. Listening for a socket. Run this code. Forward. Back. Left. right. So then see, it works pretty well. Okay, so I'm going to try one last time. I'll run the code here. This is for a socket here. Run this code. Forward. Right. Left. 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 Back. Forward. Right. Right. As you can see, again, it works pretty well. Thank you for making it this far in the video. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time.